All right, guys. Hello, everyone. All right, so I'm gonna finally go over some dreams that I've had over the last 4 months. Yeah. So in this dream, clearly, I had a dream about you had to pay to use the restrooms and showers. So I know that's already happening in some countries, but it's not happening in the United States. So I'm not saying it's gonna happen in the United States. All this is showing is that there could come a time in our world where another country, I'm not sure which country this is, but there could be another country where people are going to have to pay to use restrooms and showers, which is crazy, or it's going to happen somewhere for some reason. It wasn't clarified in the dream, just that it was happening. So here's the table of where you have to pay to use the restroom, and then here's the girls line and the men's line. So over here, the left side was the women. So I typically in my dreams, if there's men and women in my dreams, the women are always on the left side for some reason. All right, so after paying to use the restroom, the person would go enter through the doorway, and then there's bathrooms. So the B would be the bathrooms, showers over here in the middle, and here's the exit. Well, in my dream, there was somebody who wanted to avoid the line, not pay for it, go straight into the exit, use the bathroom, and there's people taking showers at the same time people go into the bathroom, so you kind of have to look away and not look at them. And then the police came, police or security showed up because probably these people that received the money called the police or security on someone who was trying to go into the bathrooms or showers without paying. So then this person, when the police came, they were trying to duck down, hide away from all the people, and they were trying to think of a way to escape the police and the security, to get away without getting in trouble. But that's pretty crazy, If you don't pay to use the restrooms or the showers, the police or security are going to show up. That's intense. All right, so another thing I want to add into this video, since this is a short video, is I want to add a quote. All right, so something that I've realized recently is that judgment brings division, but unconditional love for humanity brings unity. So unconditional love would mean if we look at every human being, they're our brothers, our sisters, our mothers, our fathers, our cousins. If we looked at humanity like their family, or even like they are Jesus Christ himself, this world would have more love. And with unconditional love for humanity, that's what's going to bring unity. People are still selfish and thinking about themselves, then we're going to still stay in separation and division. But when we have unconditional love for humanity, like they're our family, we got to look at humanity like we're just one big family. We're the family of the human race. That's what's going to bring unity. So over here, Matthew 25:40 says, "The king will reply, 'Truly I tell you, whatever you did for the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me.'" So if you did things for, other brothers and sisters, just any human being, you were doing it for Jesus Christ. So if we look at other people like we look at Jesus Christ, this world would have more love. You see people hating on other people, but we're those people, for example, you see these toxic street preachers being like, "Oh, you go to hell if you do this. Oh, you're going to hell if you do that." Would they be yelling and screaming at people to repent of their sins, supposedly, if that was their family, if they're at a family event, if those were their brothers and sisters, their mother and father, if they're their cousins, their family? No, their family would kick that person out, being like, "What are you doing? Why are you doing that at this family event?" That person must have hate in their heart to be yelling at people, telling them they need to repent of their sins. That's not love. By just yelling at people like that. Would you be doing that if that was Jesus? Would you be yelling at Jesus? No. Jesus would want us to look at other people like you would look at Jesus. Whatever you did for the least of these, you did for Jesus. That's what Jesus was trying to say. So that's what I have to say about those toxic street preachers. And do you ever see anybody trying to be like, oh, I want to be saved? How do you be saved? You know, do you? No, when you're yelling and screaming at people, you're showing hate. No one's going to be attracted to that. No one's going to want to know God if you're yelling and screaming at them and telling them that they're going to go to hell and that they need to repent. My stepmom, she's a doctor, and she has her doctorate in medicine. And my stepmom, she has a ministry of, you know, telling people about God and bringing people to God. And she doesn't yell at them. And she doesn't tell them like, hey, you need to repent. You need to do this. You're a sinner. You're going to hell if you do this. No, she doesn't sit there and ask them what sin they have in their life. All she does is, hey, do you want a relationship with God? Hey, do you want to get to know Jesus? That's all she does. And every single month, she does this every single weekend when she's not working. Every single month, she's bringing 20, 30 people a month to God. How is she doing this? Through love, through not yelling and screaming at people, you know. So that's something that I wanted to share with you guys. A dream and a little lesson of how to have unconditional love for humanity. And that's how we're going to experience unity in this world. All right, guys, I love you guys. We should love others like we love Jesus, or like we love God, you know. All right, guys. I will see you guys later. All right, bye.